Welcome to my course on stock market leverage, where I'm going to show you that not only is trading in the stock market a lot simpler than you've been led to believe, you can make $100 or more starting with only $2,000. And it's a lot, like I said, it's a lot simpler than you would think. Making money in the stock market can be simple, despite what you might think. And with $2,000, you can make $100 or more a month. And for a larger amount, it's 5% a month. I've done it before, and I can show you how. And I can do it pretty simply without it getting too complicated. One of the caveats, obviously, you do need a minimum of $2,000, but also you can lose in this too. The only two guarantees in life are still just death and taxes. But if you keep at it and learn from your lessons and trade smart, you can get ahead. You can get 5% a month, which is awesome. It'll beat the crap out of any other kind of savings plan. I have 3 tips for you. I go over these in my course as free preview lessons. First one is to trade with the SPY. That is the trading ticker symbol, not just the word SPY. It's what's called a exchange traded fund for the S&P 500 or Standard & Poor's 500. There's dozens of articles that talk about how the S&P 500 over time beats almost everybody. It beats 90% of investors. So just investing in that on your own, you could probably do better than 90% of everybody else. The second tip is you need to know the seasonality of the stock market. And there's a great book that goes over this, the Stock Market Almanac. I highly recommend it. But basically, it says that from November 1st to April 30th is the good or strong 6 months of the Dow. And they're going the whole market pretty much. So therefore, May 1st to October 31st is the not so much bad, but the weak or less predictable 6 months of the Dow. And that can be tracked back to 1950. The numbers are really impressive. Like I said, the book is Stock Market Almanac by Hirsch. It goes through a lot of other seasonalities, some great data, and they publish one every year so far. Tip 3, learn to use stock options and learn to use them and use them. They open up several more possible ways to make money in the stock market rather than just buying low and selling high, or even selling short if you know what that is. You can find my course on Udemy. It's currently $75. It's called Stock Market Leverage, How to Start Trading Options. I have 2 other courses that I go over budgeting. That one's for free and very popular. And also the Stock Market Zero Risk Way of Investing. That's for people who just kind of want to invest and don't want to have to look or think about it too much, but also don't want to leave it in somebody else's hands. Basically, I go over, you care a lot more about your money than anybody else does, so you should watch it. Anyway, I've been able to keep pretty good reviews, so it looks like I can explain this stuff pretty well. Everybody's been pretty satisfied so far, over 53 reviews. I do have all 3 lectures for free. You can preview them now, no cost. If you can't explain to someone else what a stock option is, I would highly recommend at least checking out that. So that way you're wiser for it. And like I said, I don't go into a really dry explanation. I can go over this and people have been able to follow pretty well. Okay, as an example, I wanted to show you one of my trades so you don't think I'm just throwing out numbers, but also to show you that yes, I can do this and it can be done, but also you could do it because I'm not always that great a trader, and if I can do this, you totally can. The genius in this is not me, I'm not the magic, it's the method itself, and if anything, I can teach it effectively and simply. Here we go. I got in this on the July 6th, and I got out on the 8th, 2 days later. That's not a huge move. It's not going from the very bottom to the very top. I didn't catch it perfectly or anything like that. I just had a good hunch about it, and I got in. And you'll get better at kind of feeling when things are going to move, but the method is very forgiving. So you don't have to be great at it even from the start. And I've already been able to walk some other people through getting profitable on their accounts. Anyway, this one, 2 days, netted me $134.75. Nothing spectacular, like I said, but this was in 2 days. And my course is to be able to make $100 in a month. So I just wanted to give you an idea of what was possible. All right, now here we go. Because I've been able to do this more consistently, I'm getting some trade examples, and there's adding more value to it. Currently, the price of my course is $75. I'm going to be putting that up to $100 in September, but I want to do one last sale, kind of a launch, because I haven't really advertised this course before. I just kind of put it up on Udemy. People on there saw it. So far, everybody likes it. But the first 100 people to go to my course and enter code FOXGOLD will get it for $25. I doubt I'll ever sell it this cheap again. So the first 100 people will get in at a great price. The next 300 people that enter FOXSILVER as the coupon code will get it for $35. Also an awesome price. And plenty of coupons. I just opened it up really wide. If the first two codes don't work, enter the FOXBRONZE and you'll get it for $40. Like I said, the price will go up to $100 in September. I don't want this to come across as some kind of hard sell. If this sounds intriguing, jump on it. Get a good price, or just don't bother. I don't want somebody in that's going to be negative or just doesn't think you can make money in the stock market. I got frustrated with doing other kinds of businesses, even online businesses, and I kind of hesitated even making a course like this, but when I found it was so hard to find out good information that is explained well and doesn't sound straight up monotone like Ben Stein or something, no offense to him, I felt I had to. I was like, somebody needs to explain what a stock option is to where people can explain it or understand it. So anyway, that's what my goal of this was. Like I said, if you're not interested, don't worry about it. Save however you can. Look up, but do invest in yourself, because like I said before, nobody cares more about your money than you. So check it out. This is only limited time and limited people or limited amounts. So if this sounds good, then check it out. And also register at my website, theonyxfox.com, and I have lots of exclusive content on the email list. This is the Onyx Fox reminding you, don't look for a fair fight.